Hey, so I'm back, coming to you from my backyard. We're actually in Cricova right now, the village of Cricova. The last Timp de Reflecție was in Leova. So this is my home. This is pretty much my backyard. If you pan out, you can kind of see this is just kind of a dirt road. We got wineries. There's a stone quarry right here, as well as fields and fields and fields of crops. So that's just basically the back, but I'll take you through. The last time I talked, just wanted to tell you a little bit about my job in Leova. It's actually a really nice position, but I'll be working with the Economic Council for the first 3 months. So basically, Leova is a district center, and it has 15 villages around it. So I'm going to be working directly for the president, which is just a complete honor. But getting there the other day, over the last weekend, was just amazing. I got to meet the president right outside the bus. She kind of just took me around town. She showed me the House of Culture, lots of government buildings, met a lot of people, met my mother, my host mother, and kind of just saw my new house and what it's going to be like. Just really looking forward to it. For the first 3 months I'll be working with the Economic Council. I really won't have a lot to do. I'll probably be learning Romanian, speaking with as many people as possible, just trying to integrate myself into the community. There are soccer leagues, there's volleyball leagues, there's a basketball league in the winter. Just really excited that certain opportunities like that exist. It's kind of weird, like the perception of the Peace Corps for me before getting here. You know, I thought I'd live in a mud hut. I thought I would not have running water, no electricity. And basically I've just been extremely surprised. For example, this is my house right now. So this is the house that I currently live in. And it's kind of a joke, to be honest with you. It's just everything's exceeded my expectations up to this point. As far as food, drink, just the ability to take a shower every day, having a couch to sleep on, having running Wi-Fi in my house, just electricity, everything is here. And we live in a really beautiful village right now, and Leova is just as beautiful, so I'm just really looking forward to it. But yeah, in 3 months after I work with the Economic Council, I'll be working for a business incubator in Leova, which is starting up brand new. We're going to be assisting small business owners in starting bakeries, barber shops, small convenience stores, just very small businesses, and just help them get off the ground. My partner's 37, his name is Vitali, and he's really good with finance. He's actually the fiscal inspector of the district center, and I'll be working with him in any sort of administrative responsibilities. As far as, I have no idea up to this point, maybe marketing, maybe help him keep balance sheets, maybe just communicating with different business owners, different clients, and just looking forward to it. I have really no idea and have been given really no expectations, but just kind of looking forward to getting off the ground and seeing what it's like to kind of work for an entrepreneurial type company. It's going to be interesting. One great thing that I got from the weekend was actually from the president. I'm going to take you inside the house. Was from the president. She bought me a really nice gift, and basically I looked up into the sky at the district center and I saw a Moldovan flag waving high, and I just commented how beautiful frumos the drapel was, and she was pretty, I guess she took it to heart, and she really enjoyed that I said that, because the next morning she ended up buying me my own flag, which is right here. And this is the Moldovan flag, and blue, yellow, red, obviously, and there's a crest in the middle. And I was actually taught the story of the crest. So the blue represents the sky and hope and kind of the gods, very religious. The middle represents the bread, the grain of the country, and the red represents the blood and obviously the wine industry, which is why they pick these colors. And if you look at the crest, we have an eagle. The eagle obviously represents liberty. It has a crucifix in his mouth, so that's obviously religion. The scepter represents power, and the olive branch on the, what would that be, the right leg, represents peace. But if you look even further into the crest, what we have at the top is an 8-pointed star, and what I was told is that represents gold and wealth. The flower right here just represents the beauty and the agriculture of Moldova. Right here we have a new moon, so that basically represents the start of a new country. Lots of hope, lots of things to look forward to. But the most interesting was the middle. It is called the, I want to say it's the aurochs, but I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. But basically this animal is extinct and was extinct in the 1500s. And there's a legend in Moldova that a farmer owned a dog named Moldova, or some form of Moldavia. That was the name of his dog. And the dog actually chased this aurochs out to the Prut River, which is kind of where I live. It's the river that separates Romania from Moldova. And basically the dog chased this aurochs into the river, and the aurochs unfortunately died. So this was the last aurochs apparently in Moldova, and I guess that dog was, I don't know if it's considered heroic or if the dog is just considered to be, just a part of the history, but basically that's kind of the story with the flag. That's what I got. I hope I, told the story correctly. I'm not really sure, but it's kind of neat how their history is all wrapped into their flag, and I just find the flag to be really beautiful, and I'm glad that I received it. So with that, I'll just say goodbye for now. I'll probably talk again very soon, and definitely miss everybody back home. Still staying positive, and I'll let you know if anything changes. All right, goodbye.